You never try putting anything up your butt? No. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I want to do that? It doesn't feel awesome at all. Who has a butt? You have a butt plug. I don't have a butt. You gay.
Alright, I'm putting in the episode, by the way.
Oh, please don't. And welcome back.
Hey everybody, we're back playing more Doki Doki Literature Club.
Doki Doki.
We took a little break, ate something, and we're back.
Got some fun.
Oh yeah, so Sayori, Natsuki, or Monica? I'll let you choose this time.
Sayori.
Okay, Sayori is kind of a girl. Kappa Mikey, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
Yeah, I'm not hiding anything.
But holy crap, that was awesome. Your poems are so good. Yesterday's this one too. You can't tell you haven't been doing this before.
I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so...
No way. Not even Natsuki?
Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much you like something. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's it. Or it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Stop thinking weird things, idiot.
Oh, damn.
I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things.
Like cooking?
Let's not talk about that. I want to know what happened while cooking. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
I don't know if I understand.
She's blushing.
Someone's in love.
You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? Pat Sayori's head.
Pat. Hey! I like kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe.
Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands.
Hey, the Kappa Mikey.
Kappa Mikey.
Oh gosh. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it.
Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Sayori, you're completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. We'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
Snap.
I broke my pencil!
Sayori hastily bends down to pick up the pieces she dropped.
Oh, that booty.
But being inattentive to her surroundings, she bumps right into me.
So sorry.
It's fine. Your butt felt nice. I'll get it for you. And then I'll pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I haven't read your poem.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. Dude, it's probably shit. I'm sure I'll like it.
Okay, let's see.
Oh.
Holy shit.
I started
Okay.
reading it.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshines, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Something my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper, deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets. Hiding in nooks and crannies, digging and digging, and scraping and scraping.
Ugh, okay.
I blow dust off of my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I feel like I'm having a burp. I'm sorry. I open one up, and come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Then shatters all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. All I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head.
You depressed there, Sayori?
That's,
You fighting, some depression there? Hun? You need someone to sit down with for a little bit? You want a cookie?
I want a cookie. Oh, wait, where are you at?
We already had cookies.
Oh my! They're good cookies.
Holy crap. Sayori, did you write this?
Of course I did. Did I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Ah, thanks. I feel like it was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Game, stop. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a bad habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Sayori! I usually do that.
Sayori. Natsuki.
Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either.
Damn.
Phew. Huh? Phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday.
Who?
That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poems from yesterday. Yeah, you think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Sorry.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Damn.
That was a little unnecessary.
Damn.
But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away, like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it, because you're not falling in love with me, and so I hate you.
See, tears.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me out and took me up to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she keeps her hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she's gross, the world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. You're a jealous person.
Yeah, I think that's a little...
You are... Huh. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you don't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I know I have to explain it. Sometimes you can't explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. That's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I want it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you. Or think less of you. Like your manga collection. But that makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. An unusual hobby.
I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. No, she did not. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Suki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel really insecure yesterday. But the way you put it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. Da, 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 da. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotion is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, too. So look forward to it. Alright, Monica.
Monica.
Hey, Monica.
I again tap on Mikey. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that.
Oh.
As long as it's not going bad.
Well, I mean, it's pretty bad.
I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote today?
Sure, here you go.
Let me just put it in my scanner.
I give my poem to Monica.
Alright. Scan complete. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like dynamite duo. Dynamic duo.
It's a dynamite duo.
You are like dynamite, about to explode all over each other.
That's kind of exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, and you're even in the... Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy.
I'm not shy. It's just I really like her.
I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit more time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to them every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I?
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. It's just too pretty for me. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all.
Are my gears showing? Do I need to put more plates on?
Oh.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something.
Oh, wait. Does Monica like me? Oh, am I like... Is my character like not getting the hint that she likes him a lot? Well, because he's too busy like trying to fall in love with somebody else.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I just finished it using my computer brain. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Let me print a copy for you.
Let's take a look.
See me, the colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless. Yeah. And cacophony of meaningless voice. Noise. The noise that it won't stop. Violent, grating. I'm so far away from the screen.
Grating.
Oh. The voice won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a violin on a pizza crust. Vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Lead me. Load me or lead me?
What do you mean by load me?
I need you to put a computer chip in me.
Was I supposed to save? At one point specific?
I don't know.
What do you mean by load me? What's up with the sine, cosine, tangent bit too, by the way?
Well, remember she's a robot.
That's what we made up. I don't think the game meant that. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess
it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how the space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's so hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Oh, maybe I should have looked at it longer.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it in that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Oh, do we get one like every day? That's pretty dope.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Excuse me? I don't like you, Monica. Those green eyes.
What's wrong? Don't you like her? You never know when you might change your mind.
No!
Or when something unexpected may happen.
No!
Wait, is the tip even about writing?
I don't know, you tell me.
What am I even talking about?
I don't trust you.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Power Room Girl. Power Room back up. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front for me.
Oh.
Yeah,
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparation.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Say has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing? Monica?
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Jesus. Weird little witch and flies away in her room.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Did you really think it was do you really think it was that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone just outside of the club. And it's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I am sorry. I'll get inside the pot. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. You okay there, buddy?
I just noticed something about the character designs.
What?
It's nothing important, just small, like, how they were made kind of deal.
Oh. And the more people who perform, the better we will be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Do you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if it all takes... Wait, hold on. If all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Oof. Fine. Guess I'll just have to get over it.
Alright!
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
What?
Don't say things like that.
It's just the same.
No.
Jeez. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event.
I'm watching you.
Dude, why are you just... It's a dating game.
I don't trust this game.
I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way! Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little
Comfortable.
comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem...
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room, and the writer of this game was too lazy to write a whole new poem for this scene, and I don't blame them.
I don't blame them.
More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the poem, the world to life. Is this something that she's done before, or is she simply a natural... I keep feeling like I'm about to burp.
I know, that's how I felt like last episode. I just felt like I had to keep burping, and it didn't work. It didn't happen.
I glance around me. Everyone has their eye on Monica. Saria looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes her recitation. The four of us applaud.
Monica.
Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
Give me a second. I'll go next.
Oh, damn.
What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and steps up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances to each of us. You can do it, Yuri.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
What?
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading a poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she so suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into a sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into a whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. I mean, boobs. Wait.
No, that was right the first one.
Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality and glances around as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first. Why is it always up to me?
It's up to me.
I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught off guard, or so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm up next then.
Sari hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks up to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori!
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting it to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself in front of a mirror or in your own head. It is your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I've always wanted to be the guy, like, who has to go up on stage, like, alright, read the thing, and I just, like, hold the paper out to myself and just read it silently.
Oh, yeah.
Like, okay.
No, you're like, out loud.
Are you sure?
I don't know, I thought I was doing pretty good right now.
I was doing pretty fucking good. We're halfway down already. Come on.
I'm almost done. I'm almost walking out of here.
I see. Okay then.
Sari begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her voice, or her soft voice, was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori's is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori. I'll come and sit in Daddy's lap.
If a Capamaica liked it, I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It means how it came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. What might be might be better. It might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where there was sort of gentle delivery won't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now what next, Natsuki? Don't make me go.
Don't make me go before Kappa Mikey. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Kappa Mikey lower everyone's standard a little before I have to do it.
Shit.
Natsuki.
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well go and get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just go with what I wrote today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. So I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it is less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that you'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Might as well jump.
Yeah.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down and give it life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs it back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do this again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it'd be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so.
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Look at that skirt.
Ooh. Just a little higher, please.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Siri and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through. And next time on Masters of Jiu-Jitsu.
On the next episode, we'll keep playing. More Doki Doki.